Hello guys, Tim from Tim's Tiny Arcade, and today we're going to do a walk through Prince Arcades. It's been a while since I've been here. We'll take a look at their expansion and what games they got now. I think I was back here during COVID, but a lot has changed since I've been here. So let's take a look at what games they have.
Welcome to Tim'sTinyArcade.com podcast YouTube. What the hell is it, Tim? What is it? YouTube. Tim's Tiny Arcade. Boom shakalaka.
All right, so we're going in. Special night tonight too. Sonia Blade here is going to be here. Carrie Hoskins. So maybe I'll get a little footage of her also. All right, so it looks like we have a Zoltar right out of the bat. You don't see those too often. I'm going to have to probably try this out and see what my fortune is later. Kind of get a little bit of an overview here. Awesome Midway sign in the back. And a lot of wall art up on top. We'll look at that a little closer. Let's take a look at the pinball. So we got a Pac-Man here, pinball, Mr. and Mrs. I don't think I've ever played that one before, so I'll probably have to play that. It's $20 to get in at the door here, and you can play all day. And you got Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Pretty cool. There's a cool Groot there. If you haven't seen this table before, it is a super one to play. Super fun. Got some toppers on a couple of these I'll show you. Stranger Things, Netflix. They got that one here. And Austin Powers. Got the little guy on top. I think it's been probably about 2-3 years since I've been here. It was actually during COVID, so a lot's changed since I was here last. So got Black Rose, got a Fun House, then they got a Monster Bash. I got games behind me also I'll be showing you guys. Soul Calibur. If I get copyrighted, I got Guitar Hero here. Nice big Guitar Hero right there. Smash TV. Spent a lot of quarters back in the day playing that. Then I think they always have a featured game. This week they got Straw. See, it's a game I've never even heard of. So I think they do a featured game every week. See if I can get it going here. I don't know what kind of game this is. Looks like a space shooter. So yeah, they always got something going on with a different game they put on the floor, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this is a shooter. So many shooters out there, I tell you. Also here they do your world record scores and then like the house records. Got a world tour. WWF WrestleMania. Another awesome cab that I spent a lot of time playing back in the day. I'll do this one here and I'll go back down the aisle behind me. Got a Splatter House. Played that on the TurboGrafx more than anything. Love the art there they get on this one. That's custom made there. Prince Arcade Splatter House. That's awesome. Got a sit-down Hydro Thunder. That's going to be one I'll be playing later for sure. Love Hydro Thunder. We got Star Wars Trilogy Arcade. Awesome to see that here. They had that last time we were here. Then we got a sit-down. You don't see too many of these anymore. The pole position sit-down cocktail, or not cocktail, but sit-down cab. Got a Mario Brothers. Of course, we got to have a Donkey Kong. Got my friend Tom here. He's always on the Donkey Kong. Gonna try to get that house to score.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah. So then we got a Punch Out right here. Super fun one. And then you got Galaga 88, a great shooter, Atari games by Namco. A lot of custom artwork on a lot of these cabs, I think. I don't know if this one is, but it looks good. And here's one I used to play in the arcades a lot, Road Blaster. Awesome controls on that one. Gotta have Galaga if you got an arcade. It's a must. Two-way directional shooter. I think I can get that score, 44-2, definitely. Then we got the Silver Edition Space Invaders Tato with kicks and Space Invaders. Awesome to see that here. This is an interesting one here. It's got Let's Go Bowling, Centipede, Missile Command, and Millipede. You know, Trackball. I don't think I've ever played Let's Go Bowling, so I'm going to have to try that. I've played all the others, but interesting combo of games there. Beautiful looking Tron cab. Everything's lit up. It looks great. Burger Time, another classic. Then we have Gyroscope. Guys, super fun game where you just spin the controls around, shoot. Hard to replicate that at home. I didn't want to back in the day. Turbo. Look at this gear shift they got on there for the high and lows with the skull. Love that added touch there. Yeah, this is one I played quite a bit back in the day. Got a Mr. Do. Got a beautiful Super game. We got a tapper and a timber right next to each other. They have the Budweiser tappers on there. And Valley Midway. You don't see both of these. I'm going to get a look at the artwork on that. I don't see the timber too often. Yeah, look at that. Alright, we're going to circle back around. We have a Landing High Japan from Tato. Boy, guys, I've never seen this anywhere. Look at this thing. That is cool. From Tato? Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever seen this, because I never have. A couple of these games that we're going to see today, I'll probably do some separate videos doing some gameplay on them. Then we have a Polycade. Now, Polycade, you can play some modern games on these. Let's see, I just hit the controller here. Here's a look at some of the games that you can play here. Quite a few different, they got like a lot of different arcade games. Donut Dodo modern games. So they got modern games on here also. I love seeing that. Galactic Battleground. Yeah, definitely gonna be spending some time on that. Love to see that they have that there. It's the first time I've seen that in an arcade. And then we got a Dragon's Lair. R-Type? It's R-Type 2 actually. Love the work on the control panel. Battletoads. They also do world records scores here and what current scores in the arcade are. So Battletoads, pretty cool. Don't see that one too often. Gone Fishing. It's more where you just hit the button. I don't know how you play that one, but they got Gone Fishing here. Open Ice. Love seeing that. I always see NBA Jam, but I never see a 4-player Open Ice too often. Here's a look at the aisle while no one's on it. Right over here on this side, we have a Maze of the Kings. This is a shooter. Look at the gun on this, guys. Look at that gun. That is cool. You see those guns there? Another one I've never seen. We got some pinball there. We'll look at that on the way back down. Then we got Mortal Kombat. We got a lot of fighting games here. Beautiful. Then we got a couple Final Assault or War Final Assaults hooked up. These are like a first-person shooter. Interesting controller on here. So pretty cool that they got that. Another fighting game. We got a Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Look at the control panel. Couple shooters right here then. Midway's Revolution, got to have that here. 2-player, this is a 2-player one. Okay. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Spent a lot of time in the arcades playing that one. We got a Sinistar. What's the record on that one? There's some of the scores. Every arcade game has a world record and a house high on them, so cool to see that they do that. This is a rare game, Mission Craft. It's a rare shooter. You don't see this one. They had this here last time I was here, and I've never seen that anywhere else. Multicade of like the Williams games, so if you like Defender, Joust, Bubbles, they have all those here. Looks like we got a 60 in one here, right there. I'll kind of start right here with the Gauntlet. We got Gauntlet Legacy, 4-player. We got a lot of 4-player cabs here. I'll go back down this aisle. We got a cool game here, guys. I think it's, I don't even know what it's called. Mega. This is like a shooter here where you control. Let's see if I can just do a teeny bit of gameplay. Like I say, I'll do some gameplay on some of these where I'm shooting. Doing some shooting on some of these games a little more in depth. So you can shoot out, pull back on the controller. Boy, this looks fun. All right, there's a little radar up there. Where are they at? I gotta shoot one down somewhere. There they are. Here they come. Cool. So yeah, I might do some video footage of that one a little more. We got a Turtles in Time, another 4-player cab, House of the Dead. Here's the guns you guys will be using on that one. We got a Big Buck Safari. Kind of look at that one there. Got a lot of shooting games. Got Carnival. There's the guns you guys will be using on that. Pretty cool to see that one here. They had that one here last time we were here. And then if you're a sports fan, we also got NBA Blitz and NBA Showtime on NBC, a 4-player cab. A couple pinball machines here on this side. We got some on both sides. We got World Tour. And we also have Williams Comet. Then we got a Cyclone. And the last one on this row, we have a Hurricane. So that's the 4 they have on this side. All right, guys, so here is the expansion here at Prince Arcades. They got some tables set up. Here, what do we got here? So we got Off-Road Thunder, a sit-down cab. None of this was here last time I was here. They added on. I love it. So we got that tucked in the corner. Here's a real rare game, Pot of Gold. I did a video playing this on MAME. Interesting game where you just got to run away from the leprechaun, I believe, or somebody. I can't even remember. They chase you. I'm gonna play just a second here. So yeah, you got to run away. Yeah, you got to run away from the leprechaun. Change the trees, different colors, and then you jump into the pot of gold. It's an interesting game. Final Fight. Got that in here, which is awesome to see. We got Sports Shooting USA. Some interesting, cool looking guns there. Look at those. Wow. Clear guns. I don't know if you can look through there or not, but yeah, interesting. I've never seen that game before. That's what's cool about this arcade. There's a lot of games that I've seen here that I haven't seen anywhere else. So this is another big addition. They got all these skeet ball machines. So if you love skeet ball, they've got 3 lanes here you can play. That's awesome. I'm gonna do a video on this one separate at some point. They got this cool game called Desert Tank. Look how big this one is, guys. This is crazy. I probably need to just go from behind to look at it. Never have seen this game before, but that thing is massive. I'll probably do some gameplay on this one, driving the tank. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot going on with this one. Super excited to try that one out. Desert Tank from Sega. Right here we have a Space Zap, which is a super fun game. Simple game, but hard. Simple game to learn, but hard to master. You just gotta hit the button of which side it's coming on, or what lights up, I believe. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a little gameplay on this one. So yeah, you got a gun there, and I'd have to hit right. And I didn't hit the right button at the right time. I blew up. But yeah, you just gotta tap it and destroy what's coming in. What do we got back here? San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing, a sit-down cab. We have DJ Boy. I don't know if I've ever played that one before. I've heard of that one, but I have not played that one. I don't know what that one is. Control panel on that. We have Arcade Legends. So it looks like we have a lot of like classic games. If you just want to scroll through, choose a game. Lots of different companies you can choose from. So that's pretty cool that they have that there. Here's the control panel on it. Tato's Rastan. I haven't seen that one in the arcade. I played this like on MAME and stuff. Not ever played, I think, the actual arcade game, so I'll have to give that one a go. Alien vs. Predator. That's another fun beat 'em up. 2-player cab here. We got Cruisin' USA from Midway. Sit-down cab. We got Galaga 3. It's always hard to see those marquees unless I get close enough. So got that back here. We have a Mappy. This is an interesting looking cab. This one's actually, they've got set up to play with the buttons left and right, even though that's a controller game. So it might be an interesting way to play. Might have to give that one a go. We have a little bit of art in here. Got a pinball, part of a pinball table there. We got Elevator Action 2 right there. This one here, this one stuck out as soon as I came in this room. Slick Shot. Guys, you actually play with a pool cue and shoot. So very interesting. That might be another one I do a video on, because you can't replicate this at home. Games like that. Awesome to see that here. We have Willow. I don't know if I've played that one before either. So yeah, a lot of games I haven't heard of. That's from Data East. And then a cool looking cab here. We have 18-wheeler. That's another big cab. Let's back up on it. Right here. So yeah, this is the expansion area. They all added this, I don't think it was that long ago. Awesome that they got all these extra games in here. I love the skeet ball. Guys, look for a video on Desert Tank. I'll be doing one on that. Give this video, guys, a like as you're heading out. And like always, guys, keep on gaming.